Yo, what's going on? This is Truth out of Ipswitch in England, the capital city of the world, at Basementality Battles. Battling Crome today. Yeah, I don't know who he is neither, but you know what I mean, I'm sure he's terrible. But yeah, I've just come for a cheap holiday for the weekend and I've got to slaughter someone at the same time, so I'm looking forward to it. My boy Jefferson Price is meant to come with me, couldn't come with me today, but I'm here, so at least you get a bit of British people, so lucky you guys, isn't it?
This is my debut on Basementality. Shout out to Critical. Truth is really a dope MC. Like, before I agreed to the battle, I didn't know he was a veteran. I really wanted a dope opponent, so I jumped the ship like before I even knew who the dude was. And then I looked at his battles and I was like, ah, damn. That was gonna be a real tough one, so I really gotta step my game up. All right, peace.
Publiken make some motherfucking noise.
Jag är trött på ditt pinsamma mumlande. Skotthål i din permobil, mamma klullar.
Skulle aldrig skänkt några pengar och bara låtit dig svälta.
Jag har inget liv i er. Come on people, make some fucking noise!
Four fingers up, endo, freezy low, 99 kilos and whatever. I don't even know. Right? Right. Shout out to Flip Top. Critical apparently wanted me to wear this shit, but it's too small for me. I don't know what the fuck is going on. On the right side, we got...
Oh, it's my turn now. My name's Truth, I come from Ipswich, England. Shout out to Critical, Shazam, Basementality Battles, Jefferson Price, Don't Flop. Whole of Sweden, make some noise right now, people!
And on the left side, we got...
Big Chrome, bitch. Chromeonline.com, dirtygorilla.se. Shout outs to Low Key, shout outs to Andy, shout outs to Ella. Let's go!
Make some
After the slaughter, there'll be no fucking debate. Before we do this, could you sign this in case I mention your girl, you don't punch me in my face? I hope your girl gets hit by a freaking car, wakes up in a hospital with 60 scars, paralyzed, retarded, missing a jaw, and permanently bitch starts talking like Nicki Minaj! Cause you's a bitch carrying the Marc Jacobs purse. Fuck your latest work. Try to battle immaculate with short jokes, but then you came up short. I'll travel into the future at the date of birth of your baby boy. Then I pay the nurse to give us a minute. Then I later search the entire hospital, find the ugliest baby, then I trade it with yours. At first, I thought the exchange was worse, but then I realized your baby was already ugly as fuck, so it didn't make it worse. You hideous bastard, you have the face of a heavily sedated horse. Y'all think the Human Centipede is a brutal flick? Nothing compared to the ugliness of his future kids. You used to brag about your cock, how huge it is, until you emailed a girl your nudie pic and she called you a noodle dick. I always wanted to meet a British so I could tell them straight off, hope the whole football team dies when the plane tries to take off right before the World Cup playoffs, and I hope you British burn for what you did to Mel Gibson at the end of Braveheart. And also David Beckham's a faggot! Time.
Make some noise, people!
Yo, you better hope you have better luck, because if my girl got all them things done to her or hit with a heavy truck, she would still look better than anything you've ever fucked. So what's happening, Sweden? It's a pleasure to be here. I don't know if he's a problem, I've just come to find Eureka Johnson and get my urethra throbbing. I guess it's even odds then. I'll catch a W with ease, he ain't troubling to me. How you gonna catch a W when you pronounce your W's as V's, Sweden? So for you to trade couplets up with me, you must be Google Chrome. I Google Chrome on Google Chrome and found nothing. Watched a couple of his battles and remembered the internet's got porn, so press the mute sound button. First things first, you are not a handicap because you don't speak English as well. You're a handicap because you dribble on yourself. And I don't care if he goes bilingual, he's bi a lot of things. And by the way, I see through your fake facade with big bioptic tints. For example, I know he goes either way like bipolars, or bends like biceps, his biology's bi-curious, bi-Georgius in his biometrics. So by the end of this round, you won't have a crew member standing by side of you. By the end of the second, his mum will bypass it to say bye to you. By the third, she'll lay flowers by the grave and write a biography in your name entitled Dying. Not knowing your girl's a village bicycle. So Jefferson missed his plane and I came to this country practically alone. I ain't scared of your clique. They're a bunch of fake thug faggots who are known to be fudge. Packing the chrome. And when I do hip-hop shows, I hang with fit girls like this type. When you do hip-hop shows, you look out of place like this guy. Yo, I'll find a broken beer bottle and stab his gut. You have to rush him to A&E to have him bandaged up and bladed tucked. I've had enough, so Sweden! Go clap it up!
Yo, I'm not from Sweden, I'm a Bosnian, stupid son of a bitch. Banja Luka, puši kurac, jebijem ti tvoju englesku mamu, šupak. Yeah, Bosnia-Herzegovina. As you recall, there was a war there. This boy's so scared, like the faggot British UN troops that were deployed there. Of course I'm gonna rap about your appearance. You look like a tall geek. You're so ugly, when you jerk off, your hand tries to fall asleep. Oi, you bloody cunt, you walk, you're not impressive. Matter of fact, your bars are worse than my British accent impression. You're pale, skinny, your teeth are fucked up. It is truly distinguished that even if you came from a different country, we would still assume that you're British. When I look at you, I think of a before and after fitness image. We have the before, it's like the after picture still isn't finished. This is Neo in Matrix, dodging bullets. But you're so fucking skinny, you're already impossible to hit. This is you dodging bullets. Nobody gives a fuck where you came from. Now you got to go. Go! When he was little, his mom was like, why don't you eat, you skinny motherfucker? And he was like, no! No! You ugly fuck, your face looks like it's been graced by 8 cuts. You played a zombie in 28 days later and you didn't have to wear makeup. And your girl's tits are so small she wears a fake A-cup. You cunt! Time.
Make some noise, people!
Is he Swedish, Bosnian, Turkish? I don't know this. But we've got people that come to our country like you and bring nothing but terrible dress sense too. We call them Polish. And his crew may act like they're balling, but I don't know if they own whips. So I don't mean 22s when I say that your whole crew has been on a chrome rim. You think that anyone likes you here? No, Chrome. You think you're gonna go places? Go home. You like the red light district, Soho? This is Basementality and I'm battling the arse whole of the ozone. And I wouldn't want to be in Critical's position, carrying that guilt from Critical's decision. He put a rookie up against a vet, that's lamb to the slaughter, a wolf against a kitten. Now I'ma put Chrome into critical condition. So listen, I'ma end this head in 2 bars and generate a new bars. Hella gifted, the way I'm living is definitely too large. On a regular day I get head from dames and penetrate a cougar, then melt Chrome down and mold him into MF Doom's Mars. But he'll try to make you believe he's called Chrome because in the heat he'll bring the metal out. But in high school he had braces and they used to call him Metal Mouth. See, Metal Man's crew's a bunch of pussies I've met all now, and when he chats to chicks it's like they lowered the volume on Metallica. They turn the metal down. So people say I stretch my bars and that my verses are too wordy, but he can't even spell his name, he's missing H like cold turkey. You ain't worthy, Chrome. I feel I gotta teach and lecture him. He named himself after a metal to try and find his place within the elements. And if that science went over your head a bit, the main statement that I make you is, Metal Man, you're such a pussy, you put the period in periodic table. This twat's a cunt. He goes to costume parties as Tupac blackened up. I've had enough, so Sweden!
Clap it up!
Most British claim David Beckham is the ideal Englishman. Exaggeration. The Beckhams stand for like 98% of UK's good-looking population. So the claim that most Brits look like Dave is loonies, when in reality most Brits look like Wayne Rooney. Everybody knows that I'm a brutal, rude cunt. When you suck your own dick, that's the only time you open your mouth and the truth comes. Critical, why the hell did you book this dude before me? Everything that he tries to do is corny. Even movies that are based on real events are mostly fiction because the truth is boring. I know mama jokes are played out, they would rather have us feedback rebuttals, but fuck it. Since the British love tea so much, I will teabag your mother. It's been proven when you're drunk, your standards are low when you become more lustable. Why do British drink so much? It's the only way to make the British women fuckable. My friends told me to chill. He's British. He might be a football hooligan. Truth be told, you look more like a volleyball hooligan. How the hell are you gonna clap Chrome when you never grabbed the whole of a toolie? Only illegal thing you ever done, you downloaded a movie. Shit, even during the London riot when everybody he knew was looting, out there polluting, burning down buildings while the police was shooting, he too felt like he wanted to swoop in. So he grew some balls and did something stupid. This was a wild moment for truth, truly. So instead of one, this time he downloaded two. And as for finishing, what do me and Bowers got in common? We both killed an Englishman. Time.
Make some noise, people!
Yo, he said something about teabagging my mum, but I'm British, so I make the perfect tea. I will take your mum out to a nice dinner, make her worship me, treat her in gentleman fashion perfectly, and then never call her again. Ron Burgundy. And I can practically tell you my whole verse, goddammit. I'm a rap about how you've been on Sweden's Got Talent, how you've been on Sweden's Got Talent, and you've been on Sweden's Got Talent. At first, I gave him the benefit of the doubt, thought he was just trying to give exposure to his country's lyricists. And then I saw that with the rock and the roll, and I thought, what a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Shit. That was a dumb thing to do, bruv. That was a dumb thing to do. So after this whipping, you'll be wishing that you was a victim of cot death. So what's next, Chrome? The Eurovision Song Contest? You little bitch. You're starving for fame. You go to sleep and see dollar signs, but you're just a confused honky like who shot the high in Columbine. See, this is called crowd control, Chrome. Me and your people got a raw report. This country's well renowned for avoiding war, so now that you're in one of your own, what makes you think they're gonna be supporting yours? You make me hate white people. You make me want to shed my skin. So after this, he'll retreat into his shell just like a terrapin. Ask me, how do I compare to him? Well, we both do the same thing, just on a different scale, like a pair of fins. And I'll admit, truth's a stupid name I happened to have when I was a kid, but when you get that much success that early, that shit just happens to stick. And he tattooed his rap name on his arm. I'd be a hypocrite to say it's whack, because I've tattooed my rap name too, but on his lady's back. True story. And I mean, he said that his tattoo's not a tattoo, it's a birthmark, and that's definitely whack, because I've got a birthmark on my arse cheek and it looks better than that. So I've had enough. Sweden, I've rapped this once. Last time, back me up.
Clap it up!
Basementality Battles, make some noise!
I can hear you talk, I can hear you breathe. It's taking over me, girl. I can hear you talk, I can hear you breathe. It's taking over me, girl. I can hear you talk, I can hear you breathe. It's taking over me, girl. It's taking over, it's taking over, it's taking over, it's taking over me, girl. I can hear you talk, I can hear you breathe. It's taking over me, girl. I can hear you talk, I can hear you breathe. It's taking over me, girl. I can hear you talk, I can hear you breathe. It's taking over me, girl. It's taking over, it's taking over, it's taking over, it's taking over me, girl.